Hey guys, this is Jay from Thundercat Lofts, Cliffwood, New Jersey. It's Wednesday night, and just came out here to give the birds some food. I had to go back to work today, and I haven't posted up a video in a few days. And I just wanted to give a few updates and tell you what's going on. Some good news. This hen here, she finally laid me an egg. I wouldn't even say finally, these guys haven't been paired up for very long. She just, like clockwork, gave her a new cock and she gave me some eggs. So I really can't complain about this hen. I mean, she's definitely one of my favorites, and I have a good feeling about her, but we'll see. These guys are still in eggs. Everyone's still on eggs. Second round, going well. The reason why I didn't post videos is because the past few nights, rather than coming out here and wasting time posting a video, I got down to it and I picked up the grates. I actually sawed them in half, so I cut this in half just so I could pick it up easier. I shoveled up all the crap underneath it and then scraped the floors clean, so they were completely from scratch, crystal clean. I don't know about crystal clean, but they were scraped down to the floor. So I also decided to replace half of the floor grate with this shelving that I had laying around. You know, the grates were great, but where the perches are, there's just so much shit. And the grates are a little bit thick, you know, they're about 3/4 inch thick. So this floor, or this shelving unit, you know, it's a thin wire. I'm hoping the shit just falls right through and I can kind of keep an eye on it better. And I don't walk over there, so I don't have to worry about it. So I think that's gonna work out nicely. You know, when it comes to my loft, I think like most pigeon guys, it's always there's always room for improvement. I'm always trying to make it better and make the birds happier and make it just easier on myself and my family, you know, because this is a hobby, you know, and I want my birds to be healthy, but I got to spend time with my family. So you know, the floor grates are working out well. I don't have to be out here scraping and cleaning every day. It's just, it was getting really dirty, and I was long overdue. I was kind of hoping I could go all breeding season without cleaning. These are 8 inches high, so I thought 8 inches would be enough to hold enough crap for a whole breeding season, but it didn't work out that way. And I started to neglect it, and finally I just came in here, and then the next night I came out and I started cleaning some of these nest boxes. As you can see, this nest box is still pretty clean, and it's been 2 days, so I'm pretty happy with that. Also, I came out here and, you know, since I moved a lot of the first round out, the little shelves I put in here I took out. And just went down to one bowl because, you know, round 2 is the last round, so I'm letting them just do their thing. So came out here, I cleaned these up and took out the second nest bowl any place I could. I mean, obviously, you know, these guys still have babies in the nest, and they just sit perfectly in their nest. I'm really happy with the way these guys are turning out. However, I did scrape. Unfortunately, you know, these guys crapped a lot in the past 2 days. The babies, I mean, they made a mess. So, you know, even though you clean it, it gets dirty. But I'm not going to be scraping every day. Just when it gets to be too much, I come out here and I clean it up. I think I neglected this one. I don't think I cleaned this one, or maybe I might have actually. I think I did clean this one, and I actually added, yeah, so that's what I did. I added a second level to this box and this box. So if you guys remember in my older videos, I made these things. I'll show you. So I made these little shelves to add a second bowl, but I didn't make enough for every nest box because not every nest box was that far along with their babies, and I didn't have the time. And it worked out nicely because now these guys are ready for that and the other ones are done with it. So I was able to just reuse them where I needed them. What else is going on? I did take the nest front off of this one. I'm not going to be cleaning down here or down there. It's just too difficult to get in there at this point. You know, I might have to rethink the way this is situated for next year. You know, you live and you learn. You think you have good ideas and then you change your mind. You know, guys have been doing this for 30 years. They got their routine down. They know what they like. They know what they do. You know, a guy like me who's been doing it for a year and moving from house to house with young children, it's not, it's a learning curve. And, you know, I don't come out here every day saying, oh, what can I change? You know, I spend like 2 weeks thinking about, oh, this is annoying me, how can I fix it? And then I eventually get off my ass and fix it. But anyway, in this section, I probably won't be picking up the grates until breeding season's over and I go to separate the sexes, just because these birds just got moved in here a couple weeks ago. I would say about a month ago, and there was nothing underneath these floors. They have 8 inches and they only have a few more weeks to go, you know, probably 6 weeks to go. I don't think I'm gonna clean too much in here. I might scrape up around this perch area, but other than that, I don't think I'm going to be picking these up until breeding season's over. Nothing really new going on in here. I think I checked this egg. If you guys remember in my other video, I went to check the eggs a little too early and the cock knocked one of the eggs out of my hand, so I lost an egg. I only have 1 egg in here now, but it is fertile. However, I think I'm gonna swap out that egg just so I can get another round out of them, because I really like that pair. And this hen's doing great, but her mate, the cock, sometimes he's on the eggs, sometimes he's up here like he is now. He seems to be paired up with, I think this is a cock, and I think he seems to be paired up with him a lot. I thought it was a cock, maybe it's a hen. I don't know if anybody could tell by watching this video. I checked the feet. It looked like a cock to me, but it could have been a hen. The feet were close. I couldn't tell. I'm not an expert, but you know, having trouble out here with these new birds. Not exactly going smoothly, just because I didn't put them in individual breeders long enough. But it is what it is. I also, before I go into the next section, I do have a new addition. I hope he doesn't fly away. This bird here is a pure silver. I don't know if he's a barless or like a dilute. I don't really know genetics too well. I'll have to do another video, but if you can see, it's nighttime outside, so you can't really see too well, but there's not much of a bar. It looks kind of like a diluted bar, but he looks like a silver with like a dilute, I think it's called. I'm not really sure. I think he's a cock, kind of on the larger side, but he is pretty gorgeous. So the story is, I'll make it quick since this video is going on forever. My friend is getting out of, he's getting rid of his pigeons because I believe allergies have just been a problem lately. And he's getting out of pigeons, and he's got about 100 birds. So if anyone's in the central Jersey area and they're interested in picking up some beautiful birds, I guess reach out to me in the comments section and I'll hook you up with his number. I told him to put an ad on Craigslist, but I don't know if he's done it or not. I'll have to find out, and if he has, I'll post it up. But he's got some beautiful colors, and he's got a lot of I think you call it frill, like the birds with frills and socks. Some really cool birds. They're all our racing birds. He raced in my club. I think he came third in a one-bird derby last year and won some nice money on that race. I know he's won races in the past before I started racing, and I know his father won a lot of races, and he has a lot of his father's birds still. But unfortunately, due to allergies, he's kind of having an allergic reaction to the birds, and you know it's bad for his health. So you know, he's making that tough decision that most guys really struggle to make, and it hurts. So I got a lot of support for him, and he hooked me up with that real nice bird for free, even though he didn't have to. But real nice guy. I know I'm gonna go pick up. He's got some black birds. I'm gonna go pick up a pair of blacks. I know he's got more than one pair, so I think he's giving them away for $30 a piece. They might be a little bit more for some birds, but I believe they're $30 a pair. I mean, $30 a piece, $60 a pair. So if you're interested, and I'll definitely do a video once the time comes on the new blacks and whatever else I get from him. I think he might have some solid reds. I want to get a solid red, and I'll definitely do a video on that new cock I got. But not to drag this video on any longer, this update, but everything is coming along nicely. Still no babies, but any day now I should have some babies in their nest. And yeah, guys, just taking it one day at a time. Excuse me. And it does look like my red hen has finally taken to mating. I don't think that's her mate though. I think her mate is one of the dark checkers. But I think this blue bar white flight's kind of giving, trying to take her over. So the drama in the coop. But that's it, guys. I'll have to do a video in the future when I get a chance in the daylight on the racing loft. But round 2 is coming along nicely, and round 1 in this area is coming along not so nicely, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.